Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for taking the time to look at the video. I just wanted to talk today. I hope everyone's well in the land of the free and all that. Just wanted to talk about what I'm doing over here. Bit of a change of plan because, well, I'll get onto the weather thing in a minute, but just to sort of talk about what I'm doing. I've had to cover all of this because I found, for the first time ever, a lot of lesser celandine, which is technically edible in a survival situation if you can be bothered. But once you got it, you got it. And it makes all these little bulbs all amongst its roots, so you can't just pull it out because you make more of it. I've left these little spaces because I've got some self-set lettuces going on here. I've got these few lettuces and cabbages up here, which if anything they'll go to the rabbits. Oh, I've got so many rabbits, they are eating. And I've also left this little space here because I've got some spinach, self-seeded. So I might, if I can just get, a couple of little bags of spinach in the freezer, you never know. But if you can hear that, there is a storm coming. So I've had to cover this off and put the bamboo on. I've been chopping wood this morning up on the Chemin de Compostela. The pilgrimage route actually that goes past my farm between the two fields. And then it just changed. It's fucking hot right now. Oi, say hello to our 3 or 4 viewers. Hopefully that will get better soon. But when I say it's effing hot, I mean it. It's what, the 10th, 11th, 12th of March, something like that. What does that say? I can't see because of the sun. 27.8 degrees. It's 27.8. It's 27.8 degrees today. And well, I mean, I religiously measure the maximum minimum temperature every day at my house. And I try and plot a curve to see whether the curve is moving, like is it advancing, or it's not, it's just in chaos. I mean, look at my strawberries. This time last year they were on it. And they're just doing fuck all. Look, they're trying to flower. What? You got no leaf? You got no leaf. Why are you trying to flower? So last year, I mean, April is normally a wet one. Yeah, I know. April's normally a wet one, like flooding, serious flooding, like crazy stuff. Make sure your roof is repaired before April, sort of stuff. But it seems like we're going to get April stuff in mid-March now. So we're just getting earlier and earlier, because I thought I'd be clever. Preparing for the floods, I thought I'd do a bit of sowing. I'll see if I've got time, I'll go downstairs. Well, there's nothing to show because it's sown. But give the seedlings a chance to put their root down and anchor themselves. Like sort of 3 weeks in advance. But it seems like the bad weather's coming now, so I may have jumped the gun. You see, I haven't got as many strawberries. Look, they're just pissy. They're just pissy little strawberries. I've quit with woofers. I'll get into that another day. But yeah, that all used to be strawberries, and underneath used to be strawberries as well, but not this year. I do have some more coming, but I've got to be honest, I'm a little bit bored of picking strawberries on my own all the time. And anyway, so we've got a storm coming. It's 27 point something degrees right now, say 28. The wind is up. Plants don't know what they're doing. It's a really confusing existence at the minute. How can you do gardening, let alone farming, when you don't know the seasons? I mean, you read a book, it says, "I'll sow this then," or "Don't sow before." But if you don't sow something before, if you don't sow something before the time, nowadays, it's too hot. So it seems like if last year was anything to go by, after the showers in April, it just went hot. So, and it was hot all the way to the end of sort of basically October. Like, we were hitting 40 degrees all the time. So if we've got another 2 weeks extra of that, that's concerning. I mean, thankfully, well, I don't know, have I got the water? Soil's good. Soil's nice and rich. Soil's got lots of stuff in it to keep the water in and allow the torrents to pass through. Yeah, let's go down and have a look at the other farm, the other field. But it's so confusing. Anyway, quick one here. This is going to be buckwheat. So I've moved the bash off, I've moved the plastic off. I'll just give that a quick rake, and then I'm going to sow buckwheat, because buckwheat will take 6 to 8 weeks to finish, actually. So I've got 10 packets, so I'll just see how that's going to go on. I mean, this is all now sown, apart from what's under the plastic. No celandine here, fingers crossed. Here I got 3 rows of potatoes, and then I've sown loads of radish on top, and mustard, yellow mustard, moutarde. And then we've got this little bit that I'm waiting for. But up on this terrace there, you wouldn't believe it, there's 6 packets of broad beans, Lefebvre, covered in a bit of straw, because they'll be fine. They've got plenty of energy store in their big seeds to push through that. But I had to rake off all of this straw to give the seedlings under here a bit of a chance. So from here on in, I've got carrots, turnip, beetroot, lots of carrots actually. Trying to think of what they're called in English now. Sweet corn. I did a mass sowing of sweet corn. You know, I got 2 packets of leeks on the seed there, because I'll divide those in good time. I've still got some Indian mustard, believe it or not. Excuse me. But yeah, the Indian mustard. Sorry, the actual mustard, because I have rabbits, I've sown a load of mustard here. You can see quintessential brassica leaf formation, and then I got potatoes in there as well. So wherever the broads are, the potatoes are. This garden I'm not worried about, but I don't know, just look, the gallium. Look at this gallium. What do you call it? Summer grass. Is already up by just under a foot. Now last year it was a massive problem, but we didn't have that problem. It didn't get to this stage until sort of late April. So we're almost a month ahead in actual fact. So what does that mean for summer? My concern is we're going to get an extra month of heat. And that's a really worrying proposition. Maybe I cut the year in two. But thankfully this year I'm not too worried about selling my stuff. I've got no pressure. Therefore, it's all about growing food for myself and not having to pay the exorbitant prices in supermarkets, let alone organic produce. It's just ridiculous. I don't know why they can't just make organic stuff the cheaper, so you have to buy organic decent quality stuff, and make the shit mass produced stuff more expensive. Why not do that? But anyway, that doesn't matter. I don't care, because I'm big on autonomy at the minute. So yeah, bamboo canes are there to keep it down for the storm that's brewing. I fixed my roof. Solar panels are nearly up and running, just waiting for a few extra connectors. I flushed my toilet now for free, as you've seen. Oh, I've got my wild garlic. That's come up, but hasn't divided as much as I thought it would, which is a shame. But yeah, anyway, I'll sign off there because I'm just rambling now. But I don't know, it's a concerning. There's my chicory, there's celery, which should be dead. It just don't make no sense. Strawberries, excuse me, strawberries are fucked. I don't know when I'm going to get a crop, which means I don't know when I'm going to get a lump of money. There's too many unknowns now. I mean, we've got yellow butterflies, and we've got pheasant butterflies, peacock butterflies, sorry, all over the place. And they ought not to even be alive at this time of year, really. There's one on the tree. There's your peacock. We had a kind of cold winter. We had a few days of -3. Every day was about 7 to 10 degrees. So still no hard frost, proper hard frost, no proper freezing. Very little ice on the road sort of stuff. So I don't know, is it a good idea to start hedge laying? Am I going to fuck up the sap? I don't know now. I'll keep doing what I've got to do, but I'm looking for advice a little bit. It's people who are doing a similar thing. It would really help me out. You know, I do these videos, but anyway, I've got to go because it's too long. No one wants to watch a video of me rambling all this time. Anyway, take care.